Hi, Cecil Robles here, and welcome to another edition of Forex Mastery Weekly. This week we're going to be looking at the Great British Pound US dollar, and there's some interesting things taking place on this particular currency. One is, of course, that you'll notice that we have been in a consolidated period now since about the beginning of October. We've come into this consolidation, and of course that generally happens anytime you have a big trend like we've seen here, right? We had a big trend up. We had one wave up here, then we had a pullback wave, we had another wave push up here, another pullback wave, now we've had another wave, and then final pullback, and then now we found some resistance here at this level. Of course, that resistance has come in because of some old highs back from 2012 that we call long-term highs. Now we're seeing this sideways market here in the daily chart. Well, anytime you get that sideways action, the best thing to do, of course, is to, if you want to continue to place trades on a regular basis, the best thing to do is drop down to the 4-hour chart and look to place trades in the medium-term swing trading range. And that's exactly what we're going to be looking to do this next week in the pound dollar. We had a nice push down. We were actually able to make some money right here, coming down on the daily chart. Then it bounced back. We were actually able to get out right here. And then it looked like it was going to roll back over and go short again. A false breakout, so to speak, right here. And then this last week, the last few days of last week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, you can see the big push up here. And so what is this telling us? Well, this is telling us that the market doesn't know where we want to take this yet. And so we're going to be looking to see whether or not we get a breakout right here. And if that breakout is confirmed, how high will it go? Well, if we look at the 4-hour chart, we can see that our highs here on the daily, where they coincide with on the 4-hour roughly. So we're looking right at this 62.60 area, right? 62.66. That's going to probably give us a pretty good indication of where these highs are going to top out right here. If this market continues to rally up, which we're seeing a breakout right here from this point, so we can see the market rally up to this point. At this point, at this 62.60 area, that's where we'll be looking for whether or not we find resistance, or if we get finally a breakout and a push to the upside, a continuation of this uptrend that the pound dollar has been in. So once again, at this level, this 62.62, 62.69 area, right around that area, we'll be looking for reversals. We'll be looking to go short if we get a short signal. If we don't get a short signal, then we will continue with our long positions here, okay? Right now, we're long on the daily chart. If we don't get a short signal, then we will continue with those long positions. If for some reason up here at this 62.62, 62.69 area, we get a reversal pattern, then we will look at taking a short position at that point and taking the profits on our longs. So that's going to be our outlook this week for the Great British Pound US dollar. Of course, we'll keep you updated as the week progresses on this particular trade here, on our long trade, and then whether or not we actually reverse this position at that 62.62, 62.69 area. So good trading this week, and this is another Forex Mastery for you. We'll talk to you this next week.